Go ahead.
So this one, we polished. We didn't cut this. This is what it looks like natural. Let's get it wet. I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't cut this at all. We're just going to sand this face and then polish them. We're going to leave the rest of it all natural. We'll come back when we got a little bit more reveal.
All right.
So, they didn't catch the comment. All they caught was the laughter. Okay, so when we were out geode hunting the other day, Bryan pulled a big old human head-sized geode up out of the ground, and this is underneath it.
Now, we have to tell the proper story here. You tell your side of it, and then I'll tell mine.
Okay, I'm standing there with my back hurting from bending over picking up all kinds of geodes, and I said, hey, look at this big red one. So he picks up the big red one, and look at what was underneath it.
Oh, no. What underneath it?
Was it beside it?
Close,
okay. Well, anyway, we get out of the water, and we're back at the truck unloading everything, and he shows me this thing. And at first I thought it was a cephalopod, but then I see the rings in it. They're barely there, but they're there.
Oh,
that is
they're
a
very
piece.
much there.
Oh yeah.
Band.
Oh, yeah.
Band.
That is a piece of crinoid stem. And what was it Google Lens tried to tell you that was?
Ice cream cone.
Yeah, this is why you don't trust those apps.
You gotta love AI.
Was that a 300,000-year-old ice cream cone? I think they're in the 250, 300 million.
They are.
Yeah, not 1,000 million. Yep.
Yeah. But no, it was actually, hey, while you're standing there, there's a geode right there, if you don't mind picking up. And I picked it up and I tossed it over at his feet.
And found that.
And he goes, yeah, that's it right there. That's what I was looking for. Like, hey, by the way, dude, I got the win of the day. And the sad part about it is, his son Jonathan, who gets the win every
freaking time,
which is uncanny because he's only into it every now and then, which is fine.
And he cares more about the sparkly stuff than he does the fossils.
He does.
Yeah, which is cool.
I mean, he likes stuff like that.
Yes.
Sparkly.
Very sparkly.
Gosh, man.
I know. Oh God, I know.
But anyways, neither here nor there.
Hold that thought. As you were saying.
But we're going to fast forward to later that I'll go ahead and give the backstory here if we haven't already. I think you already have.
No, I don't know, maybe.
One of my coworkers, well, she works at, if nobody knows, I work in local government. Go ahead and call me what you want to. I'm fine with it.
Government stooge. Excuse me.
I'm building official, building director, code enforcement officer, chief code enforcement officer, and everything else. I've seen it, I've heard it, I've been called it. I'm just waiting for somebody to find something original. But anyways, near here, there. The municipality I work for, our planning director's assistant, her daughter's birthday is actually this Saturday.
So she got an early birthday present.
She got an early birthday present. And she wanted to, I'm not sure if she's going to be 14 or 15.
I don't know.
But it doesn't matter. What does matter is she wanted to go geo hunting with us because she sees some of the stuff we picked up and some of the fossils and everything else. So
thought it was cool and wanted to go.
We worked out an agreement to plan it out that it just happened to be the Saturday before her birthday. So Bull and I talked about it, and we decided to make a bigger issue, or not a bigger issue, but a bigger plan of it. So his son, Jonathan, and his son's friend, Chris, went with us. And it was our planning director's assistant and her daughter. Yeah,
yeah, I'm watching it.
Yeah, just got 15 seconds left.
Sonic cleaner.
So we went up to
Woodbury.
Cannon County. And basically walked up and down some creeks and
a couple hundred yards up a little shallow creek.
We found brains.
We found brain rocks. We found lots of brain rocks. Some of them were solid.
Some of them were not.
Some of them were definitely
yeah,
not.
we're getting to that.
Yeah.
But I have collapsible crates that I always bring with me.
Holds about a milk crate and a half, almost 2 milk crates worth
Actually,
of rocks.
each one of them holds 2 milk crates worth of rocks.
2 full milk crates,
Yep.
okay.
So,
And we have 3 full.
yes, Jonathan, and Chris filled up one.
No, just Jonathan and Chris. All I filled up was my shoulder bag.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah,
All I filled up was my little shoulder bag.
I apologize. I was wrong with that one.
All right, it's all good. About a half a milk crate for me.
Yeah, but Brandy and her daughter filled up ish.
So almost 4 full milk crates.
I may have added to that because I was the one walking back and forth and putting them in the truck as they're still picking them up.
He added a few to it. But it's not the point.
But no, that's not the point. The point is,
Everybody had a good time.
oh man. I'm not going to lie. Jonathan and his friend Chris, the ones they picked up.
Some of them were freaking gorgeous.
For
They
the
were.
first time somebody's going down there,
Very first time that Chris has ever been to this spot.
We're not taking him back.
No, we're not taking him back.
We will if we can go back to, but
If we can go back to that spot.
But anyways, yeah, man.
That's another story.
Jonathan and Chris,
They cleaned up. They found some really nice ones.
their ratio of solids to not solids,
Solids to hollows was,
well, hollow, yeah.
yeah.
Holy crap!
I'd say at least 50% of theirs were hollow.
I thought it was more than that.
I'm trying to be nice.
I really think it was more.
I'm trying to be
I
nice.
think it's close to like 70%.
It may have been. Like I said, I'm trying to be conservative.
Well, honestly, it was. I would say it was about 66% because
Yeah, somewhere in that 60, 70%.
out of every 3, only one was solid. That's
Something of that nature,
66%.
yeah. Well, right up until we got to the very end.
Yeah,
Yeah, the very end, there was probably about a dozen of them that were solid.
but still, some of those we've
Some
already
reworked.
We've bust up and reworked, and
Yeah.
holy crap!
Yeah.
But we went through what Brandy and Jada picked up,
About a quarter of theirs were hollow.
and I'm gonna lose the glasses for a second.
Yeah, about a quarter of theirs were hollow.
Yeah, we were team unsupervised was about 25% successful compared to team supervised.
I wasn't supervising them. They were on their own.
Yeah, well, you were leading them.
No? I left everybody behind.
Well, you were in front of them. I'm saying that's leading
Well,
by proxy. Anyways,
they couldn't see me around the bend. I was leading them that far away.
but anyways, we got
I
down
was
to
doing my little
what
thing.
the last 4 or 5
Of theirs.
Geodes.
Oh, God, maybe 6 of theirs, yeah.
No, I mean the last of them in general out of the whole thing.
And they were all theirs.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jada and, can't
We-
remember her name all of a sudden.
Brandy.
Yeah, Jada and Brandy.
My saw
It was giving us a little bit of a fit.
getting very janky.
Yeah, it was giving us a little bit of fit. The blade that was on it was just about toast.
Yeah,
I think we
yeah.
completely killed it that day.
Oh yeah, it's done.
Yeah, it's
That-
toast.
That's why I bought another one.
Yeah.
What's that bar?
It's just a notice.
Okay.
It's a Facebook notice.
You didn't see that.
Yeah, you couldn't see that.
I knew that. That's what like, you can't see that. Now it's gone.
It's gone.
But anyways,
It's like magic.
we cut one.
Which one?
The one we're about to
Coffee or
discuss.
gray?
Coffee.
Coffee. Okay. We busted gray.
We busted gray.
Well, we partially cut this gray one. Oh my God, man! Oof. The Chalcedonian, that thing was
Oh, no,
freaking
it's
gorgeous.
Chris's though, wasn't it?
Mm.
Is it
No, that was Jada and Brandy's.
That's
blue-
right.
the blue and
She
gray
took-
Chalcedonian, that was theirs, yeah.
I forgot about. Yeah, she took all of it home. with
Yeah,
her,
that
too.
was a big one. It was about that
But-
big, and some beautiful blue and gray Chalcedony in it. A little bit of black in there too, if I'm not
It
mistaken.
did. There was a lot of
Yeah.
smoky quartz in there.
Oh yeah,
A dark smoky quartz too. It was gorgeous. I forgot
Yeah.
about that one. Yeah.
yeah.
But anyways,
The bus rodeo on that was gorgeous though.
But
I wish
anyways,
we'd
we
cut
had
that
one that I cut what 3 sides of it roughly, and it was roughly about baseball sized.
Roughly
no,
about-
it was a little smaller than a
A
baseball.
little bit smaller than a baseball. But now hold on. How long have you been collecting rocks? Since you were a kid?
I'm not going to say my age, but it's been well over 40 years.
Same here. Same here. And in all that time of collecting geodes, have you ever cut one open like this? We'll explain what I mean by like this in a minute.
Never.
Neither
Not
have
once.
I. Neither have I. Before cutting them with him, I always busted them open.
Yeah.
But I am so glad we cut this
I
one.
had to buy a tile saw because, well, you break them enough, you get shards in you. And
So not only that, you end up getting gorgeous ones that if you'd have cut them, like the Druzy Rose Quartz one.
Like the one that was this size, if you get an idea of it, and we tapped it with a sledgehammer, and it turned into 50 of these.
Yeah.
That hurts. That hurts my feelings.
I got one of the best pieces of it at
pieces,
home.
though.
They're still gorgeous pieces. This Druzy Rose Quartz is beautiful. So we were being a little cautious this time, cutting them.
Anyways, we were having blade issues, saw issues.
Mm-hmm.
So we were cutting grooves and everything, and then taking a wedge and a sledge and gently
Tapping them the rest of the way.
The rest of the way.
Now, while he's tapping on a few, I'm fiddling with the saw and resetting the blade and getting it working good enough. We actually was able to cut the last few pretty smoothly. I don't know what the problem was prior to that, but the saw was just being a butt.
I think the previous blade just actually lost part of its cutting edge.
I know that for sure.
It went from being perfectly round to being oblong.
Yeah, and it went to bouncing around like crazy, so it was time to toast that one. Yeah. But anyway, so we cut into this one, roughly baseball size.
We did.
And
I heard, hey, what's in that one? What did you hear?
I heard the little grindy sound of two hollow pieces rubbing together when I took it off the saw, and as soon as I felt that, I turned the saw off and I just handed it out the door to them. And as soon as they popped it open, we all looked at it and we were like, "Oh snap!" And he immediately snatched it up.
Nobody got to see what was in there because
not completely. We just saw edges. All we saw was edges. He took it straight to the sonic cleaner because it had both halves of this thing were just caked with mud.
When I cracked this open, I saw a ball of mud.
That's it.
Literally.
Yep.
I just
straight to the cleaner.
Straight to the cleaner.
Straight to the cleaner.
They
We saw
like,
edges. All we saw was just a little hint of the edges.
Yeah. All I got here had him, Chris, Jonathan, Brandy, Jada. What is it? Nope. You can wait.
Yep.
It's going through the cleaner.
He made us
bring
wait.
it back out here.
20 minutes later, 30 minutes later?
30 minutes.
30 minutes later.
Yep. I had no idea what it looked like. All I knew is a ball of mud and a geode means it's a perfect hollow.
And it was definitely a perfect hollow.
Holy crap.
Both halves, perfectly hollowed cup all the way around, just,
Yes.
A mermaid could have wore them as a bra.
Just from looking at it, I could wear them as a bra.
Oh, jeez.
But that is the most perfect example of a coffee-colored quartz I could ever describe.
Absolutely gorgeous.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, it is just beautiful, dark and golden brown combos, and like I said, it's just perfect on the inside. It was just, God, man. You need to get her to send us pictures of that.
She's still cleaning it up. She's taking her time. She wants to make sure she cleans up that damage.
Get all those little bitty bits of dirt and stuff that the sonic cleaner didn't get.
A lot of it came out.
Oh yeah.
Because Lord, I got a ton of microcrystals.
Little microcrystals that was built up in the dirt. Yeah.
I mean, I think that's one of them right there. To be honest with you.
Yeah, it was a beautiful. So I'm gonna edit this video and I'm gonna post it. But as soon as she sends us pictures of that, I'll post the pictures in the comments or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
But I tell you what, I know Jonathan and Chris, and you and myself. I think we had more fun watching them collecting geodes. But For somebody's birthday being a week later, and this is what she wanted to do for her birthday, because that's one of her mom's boss's, well, not her boss's friends, but one of her boss's coworkers.
I think she had a
Yes,
good
let's
time,
go have fun.
and she got some nice prizes.
Yeah,
she got some nice prizes.
not gonna lie.
I'm a little jealous of the botryoidal gray one,
Well,
and I'm not gonna lie. I'm a lot jealous of the coffee one.
to be honest with you, what we can do right now though is that just finished, and that was one of the big geodes we busted up.
Let's see it.
Want to share a little bit?
Let's see it.
All right, let me rinse it off right quick.
Oh yeah,
That was part of a geode that was
about the size of your head.
it was the size of a soccer ball.
Definitely.
That's 1/4 of it.
That's just 1/4.
Now, mind you, it's wet right now, so it's not you're not going to get the true image of it. But
Oh yeah.
oh,
You still get to see it. It's nice. That's what's up, folks.
but yeah, that trip right there doesn't get much better.
This was one of them. This was some of them.
We
Man's got rocks all over his counter.
actually that's from several trips.
Most of these all came from the same place.
They all came from the same place.
Oh, look at this one. Look at that one. Nice deep pockets in that one. That's what's up. Geology's cool.
Well, actually, you know what?
How deep the pocket is on this one. Yeah, how deep the pocket is on this one.
That's one of the dark, smoky ones we found.
Yeah, nice. Nice. Man, I could almost get a finger in this one, though.
Hey. That's my hole.
Hey, well, I just borrowed it. I was just trying it out.
But yeah, get out there, look around, see what you can find. You might be surprised. Yeah, but run away. But. Hey, buddy. Say hi. Say hi.